Hi everyone. Hope you all doing great. So welcome back to my Tech Stack Learning channel. This is another series sessions of continuation of our LangChain series, and today's session is majorly focusing on LangChain prompt templates. So what I'm going to cover here is what is LangChain prompt templates, different ways to create them, how to inject the dynamic variables within the prompt templates, and handling the multiple inputs, formatting, advanced usage with all live coding. Okay, stay tuned till the end of the session. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. And if you have any specific topics which you want me to cover, please put it in the comment box. So what is a prompt template, right? It's basically a blueprint for constructing the prompts dynamically, right? Instead of just putting like this, the one which you are saying like, okay, what is a capital, blah, 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 country with the variables outside the text, right? So we can attach all those instead of hard coding the text, right? You can define the variables and pass it dynamically that get filled during the runtime. It's like a dynamically attaching the variables, right? This basically helps to be very reusable, right? And it's clean code, and it gives you the consistency. Basically, it avoids the prompt repetitions, right? Um, why do we need to use the prompt template? Because it avoids the string concatenation mess, what you see here, right? Easy to inject multiple inputs. Rather doing plus 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 plus, we can just use this way, right, in the format template.format way. Then it is consistency is very good. It allows you to structure like formatting of in different types of prompts, and it works well with these LLM wrappers like Azure Chat, OpenAI, or Cloud, right? So that is why this prompt template is very much important. Okay, let's dive into the examples, different types of ways, optimized ways of using the prompt templates, right? Let me create one file for especially for prompt templates. So let me create prompt templates, templates dot py. And here, first thing what I'll do here is I will be just copy pasting the uh, basic modules which I need, right? So this I'll show you. Okay, so first what I'll be doing here is this os.env langchain openai or azure chat openai. This is the core modules which is required for these langchain and openai configurations. Okay, then this is the setup, loading the envs and things, and then thing. So additionally what we need is for basic prompt, right? Basic template. I'll be importing the LangChain's prompt template, the default one. Okay. So what I'll do here, so I'll just create a template. Okay. I'll be defining a simple prompt template with one variable. Okay. So what I'll do here is template is equal to, mainly I'm focusing on translation here. Okay. Translate the following text to French, and then I'll be giving text variable. Okay, this is what my simple template looks like. Now I'll be creating a prompt object. Okay, so prompt equal to then prompt template dot from template. Okay, I'll just wrap this out. Okay, so from template of my template. So what is happening is I'm creating an object, and as I giving my template or whatever I am looking for, right, into that prompt template, right? Now I have to inject the dynamic variable. So formatted prompt, right? Formatted prompt equal to prompt dot format of, then I'll give text hello. Okay, how are you? Okay, then what I'll do, I will just call it, invoke it, response equal to llm dot invoke of formatted prompt. This is my formatted prompt, and then I'll be printing it. Print of response dot content. Okay, this is the basic prompt. Let's try to run it and see. Okay, Python Python prompt template. You can see it has converted it, right? This is the basic template which we can use. Here what happened is the text is the placeholder, and format, what happens, it basically injects the value of the variable dynamically during the runtime, right? And you can reuse this prompt multiple times with a different inputs, right? So that's the beauty of this prompt template, right? Now we will see how to pass with the multiple inputs. Okay, so multiple inputs we will see here. What I'll do here is I'll create another template equal to, then I'll give, write a tone tweet about topic. These are the two variables, right? Keep it under length characters. Okay, then this is my multiple variables I'm passing, right? Then I'll do prompt equal to prompt template of, then I will have input variables equal to, then we'll have a, a array of variables, right? Tone, then we will have topic, then we will have length, length. Okay, then I'll put template equal to template. This is what I'm assigning to my prompt template. I have 3 variables and this is my template, right? Now I'm going to fill it, format it, right? So formatted prompt equal to prompt dot format of, then I'll assign values to my variable. Tone equal to funny, then I'll say topic equal to LangChain and AI, then we'll say length equal to 10, right? And then same way I'll be invoking this. Let me copy paste this. Okay, this is the same way of invocation. So I'll comment this and I will be invoking, running it again. One sec. Okay, clear it. There is some error. Okay, you can see AI plans loud. Okay, so this is what the multiple, it's a funny, that's why it has given that way, right? This is how the multiple inputs work. Next comes how to use the partials, right? Partial variables, or we can say fixed inputs, right? Sometimes you want part of the prompt to be fixed and another part to be dynamic. That is where we call it as a partial variables, right? So what I'll do here is I'll take another example of template equal to uh, translate the following text to uh, language. I'll make it fixed. Okay. um, and then I'll give my text. Okay, this is my template, right? Now what I'll do is I'll set language as fixed, which is partial, but text will be always dynamic, right? So what I'll do here, prompt equal to prompt template from template of, I'll assign my template, then I'll put partial of language equal to Spanish, right? Here you can keep on changing the language if you want to, right? Then I'll just use formatted prompt equal to prompt dot format of text equal to hello. Okay, then I'll be invoking the same. I'll just comment this, okay, and I'll invoke the this. Let's see what is the response it's giving. It has given all, right? This is how the partially we can make some part of it fixed and some part of dynamic, right? So next one we can see about having the few shot as an example in the template, right? Few shots. Okay, so here what I'll do here is template equal to, then I'll put 3, then you are an expert at classifying animals. Then I'll put some examples here, like dog, then I'll put mammal, then snake, I'll put reptile, then eagle, I'll put bird. Okay, now classify, I'll give animal dynamically. Okay, this is what with the few shots I'm asking to do it, right? So what I'll do now, prompt equal to prompt template dot from template of template, right? Then formatted prompt equal to prompt dot format of animal equal to shark, right? And same way I'll just comment this and then I'll run this. Okay, so it has given it as fish, right? So few shot learning helps basically guide the LLM with example input output pairs. Basically it increases the accuracy for structured tasks like classification and things, right? So this is about the few shots, right? Next we will see about the chat prompt template, right? Chat prompt template. Okay, this is mainly useful when we have to use the conversational way of chatting, right? Multi-turn chats. So here one module we have to install, LangChain dot prompts import chat prompt template, right? Um, then what I'll do here is chat template equal to chat prompt template, chat prompt template dot from messages of uh, okay, so it will let you create the roles, right? So system, then I'll put you are a helpful assistant that always replies in language. Okay. Then I'll be closing this, followed with another role, of user. Then I'll put translate this sentence. Then I'll put text. Okay. So this is how it is, right? Now what I'll do, how I'm going to format it, correct? So formatted input equal to chat template dot format messages of language equal to, I'll put French, then text equal to how are you. Okay, now let me invoke it. So I'll just comment this, I'll invoke. Okay. Okay. So here basically for you it is lets you define the multiple roles, creates a list of messages for chat models, and works better with the chat based applications, right? So now one last I'll show here is how do you chain the prompt templates, right? So this is an example which I already had in my system, so I just copy pasted that. So basically this is one of the prompt template which summarizes and then translates. Okay, so what I have did here is I have assigned this response of this summarized invoke to a variable and then pass that as to the another, right? This is how you chain and get the content. Okay. So finally, we need to understand what are the best practices we have to follow for prompt templates, right? So here, keep it modular. So break into the reusable template. That is one of the best practice which you have to follow. Even though you use the prompt template, there are certain best practices you need to consider. Use placeholders like variables. That is very much good instead of string concatenation. Leverage few short or structured formatting for accuracy. Then test prompt iteratively, right? Small changes can improve the result drastically. And use the chat prompt template wherever conversational way of experience, right? Use the chat prompt template. Okay. Okay, so that's the end of the session. So I hope you all have had an idea about now prompt template. What does it do? What are the different ways you can connect or format the prompts? How do you ensure accuracy with the different types of prompt templates and the configurations? And how do you enable the dynamic ingestion of the variables, right? So this is all about the prompt templates in LangChain. If you like my session, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give it a thumbs up, and if you have any specific queries, please put it in the comment box. Thank you.